I don't really listen to Christmas music. I never really know when to start or when to end. Regardless, I'm forcing myself to do so through this video. 10 random Christmas songs by 10 different artists. I ramble and say a few random things about them, and that will compensate for the 100 subscribers on this channel. I have 5 days to make this video. Will I make it? I really hope so. In no particular order, let's go. Universe by EXO, a song that warms your heart just like whatever's in this mug. This mug is actually pretty cool. Is this merch? That'd be a missed opportunity if it wasn't official merch. Anyway, I asked myself if this was a Christmas song because it was released a day after Christmas. I even searched up, what makes a Christmas song? And Google says that a Christmas song may have sleigh bells, church bells, or lyrics about the winter season. I don't think this song fits that specific description, but there's definitely snow on the album cover. Therefore, this is a Christmas song. I think the music video contrasts well with its warm light brown and tan tones compared to the winter weather you'd normally expect. I was also researching a little bit about this song, and according to Wikipedia, this song uses gender-neutral pronouns. Mad respect. That's Christmas to Me by Pentatonix. I found out about Pentatonix when I was pretty young, and this song fit like a puzzle piece to my ears. Those sound waves hit my cochlea perfectly. I'm not sure how many times I've played this as a kid. If you were to put the feeling of nostalgia into a song, this is it. Setting up Christmas decorations, playing in the snow, Christmas specials on TV, Christmas dinner and spending time with loved ones, waiting for Santa, opening gifts on Christmas morning, the list could go on. It would seem that Christmas is better as a child, but it doesn't have to be that way when you can make all sorts of new memories every year, and I think that's Christmas to me. Confession song by Btsv. Stop watching this video and go watch this music video first. I might lose some viewers, and that's fine, but please come back. When I watched this for the first time I was pretty confused, but by the time this was finished, I was gone crying. This is legitimately one of the cutest things I've ever seen, and on top of that, it fits the description of what a Christmas song should have, along with Christmas trees, snow, and most importantly, Christmas hype. I'm pretty much a hopeless romantic, and you could easily say that this whole thing was fake and set up, but I really do hope that those who have confessed are still together. Winter Falls by Stray Kids, a recent song, a banger song. Thought it was something to kick back and vibe to wrap yourself in blankets next to a fireplace and have a cup of hot chocolate. I mean, all these can still apply, except the hot chocolate may be a little salty due to added tears in the solution. How are there so many artists out there who are capable of making sad songs, let alone sad songs that sound happy? And this song is no exception. Lyrics aside, this song is pretty nice and I listen to it often these days, so it's safe to say I have at least one Christmas song on repeat this year. Candlelight by Nct Dream. As described earlier, if you were to put the feeling of nostalgia into a song, this would be it too, but a different kind of nostalgia from the one I described earlier. Hear me out. This is a nostalgia of looking back on what you've accomplished, seeing how far you've grown in a year, sharing that growth with others and celebrating that growth with close ones. That's what comes to my mind when I listen to this song, and it feels weird listening to it again, because if I listened to this on a daily basis, I'd have more reasons to cry. I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas by Btsv. You're probably wondering why and how I know this song, considering it was released in 1953. It is ridiculous as it sounds, and pretty straightforward. I only know this song because I have the distant memory of performing it at a Christmas concert as a kid. We sang as a group and as a cluster of a bunch of 12-year-old kids. We were probably bad and the crowd clapped anyway. I wondered what it would be like to get a hippopotamus for Christmas. At least, I think it would be possible, especially if you are a zookeeper or something. All I Want for Christmas by Big Time Rush. Probably one of the most popular Christmas songs out there, and probably the one that plays first as soon as November starts. I think it's a good song. Maybe overplayed. Maybe not. Who knows? When I saw this on TV as a kid, you know I jammed to it. Big Time Rush was my jam. It's always a fond memory to watch Christmas specials on TV. And Christmas, asides Halloween, is one of the only times where shows actually had collaborations together. I wonder if they still do that these days. It's Not Christmas Without You from Victorious. To continue on, when it comes to Nickelodeon shows, Big Time Rush and Victorious definitely have the best songs, in my opinion. I wish they had more songs with the rest of the cast, because some of their vocals really shine, especially in this song. I remember the context behind this performance is that Andre got a D for this song and the girls were trying to get a better grade for him. I'd say that's an epic friend group to be in. And I'm glad it worked. Mistletoe by Justin Bieber. This was probably the first Christmas song I've ever grown to like as a young 7-year-old when I might have found out about this song. I probably found out what a mistletoe was too. I wonder who thought it was a good idea to kiss under a plant. I read that after a couple kisses under it, you're supposed to pick off a berry. I've never seen that depicted in media, unless I'm living under a rock, which wouldn't surprise me. Snowflower by Btsv. As I'm writing this script, I've only listened to this song twice. However, goddamn it's so good. I wish I listened to it more before making this video. This song is just chill. If you were to ask me to describe a song that feels like a hug, there are a few that come to mind. But around Christmas time, this song tops the list without a doubt. It makes me want to go out and interact with others, and I never do that. At least, I don't do it well, but I'm still trying my best. And after all that editing, I'm tired. But in conclusion, I think this video worked. I've found that I've been listening to more and more Christmas music while I produce this video. But now that it's Christmas, is it okay to listen to Christmas music tomorrow? 100 subscribers is something I'd never thought I'd achieve, but it's all thanks to you out there who watch my videos and come back for more. Maybe I should have prepared something better for this 100 subscriber special, but I guess 2 celebrations is better than 1, right? I wish you all a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays and a Happy New Year. Let's kick 2022's ass together. I'll see you later.